Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Tamanna Awakens, which is your sacred place for healing, introspection, and awakening. Today is Feel It Fridays. I have always been exploring a very sweet, a very natural side of emotions. Today, I want to tell you about something which is being bold, being courageous, being fearless. I am regularly practicing an affirmation which says, I am bold, I am fearless, and I am courageous, and my willpower is very strong. Every day, I practice a set of affirmations, and this is one of those affirmations. I repeat these affirmations 7 times when I get up in the morning after doing the mala jap, which I do every day. Let me tell you, few days back, not days back, actually, few months back, I was somebody who was absolutely so pathetic at being emotional, who was crying every single time. I do cry today also. I do cry at every small thing when I see somebody who is in pain, when I see somebody's life folding very tragically, when I see somebody who is going through such an emotional trauma that I can absolutely relate to that human. But when you become fearless, when you start living into the present, and when you are somebody who is actually ready to look into the fears, look into the eyes of the fear, you find yourself to be somebody who is so super spectacularly, so fabulous at life that you fear nobody at all. If you are in love with somebody, you just get so detached that you stop fearing that person's going away. This doesn't mean that your love fades away, but this means that you have stepped into such a zone of life that from this point of time, nobody is able to defeat you. When you become fearless, you come into such a territory that even when you keep on facing failures, even when you keep on facing challenges, all you have in your mind is determination and resilience to overcome those challenges. When you become fearless, you are ready to stay headstrong, and you are ready to help everybody who comes to you, who comes on bringing up challenges to you, because deep inside you get instilled with a faith that only after these challenges, these struggles, you will see your growth and transformation. That is the kind of fearlessness and the courageousness that comes into you when you step into the zone of life, when you step into awakening. And there are many such paths and many such things which help you into this fearlessness. What I personally do, what I personally follow in my day throughout the time, are few very small rituals which I really want to share with you. And I know if they are helping me practically, they will help you too. Some ideas I got from reading books, some ideas I got from seeing some YouTube videos, and some ideas are inscribed in me by my family and are my traditional values. So, number one thing which helps you to become fearless is meditation. Meditation is something which anchors you so well, which makes you so strong from within that no matter what storm comes to you, no matter what happens in your life, you know that this will be passing. All the storms, all the darkness will come to an end. Number two is writing your fears and burning them down. I'll show you practically. See, this is a notepad which I have been using from quite a long time, and every single day after reciting Hanuman Chalisa 7 times in the evening, I take a green pen and I write one of my fear and I burn it down with a calendar, burn it down with a candle into the balcony. This has been helping me really, really well. Like, this is a practical experience which helps me to burn down my fears and let myself surrender. Number three is Mala Jap. This helps you so beautifully. You just find an anchor in something which is infinite, which is supreme, and which has no end. I come from a family which has already been telling me that if there is a supreme power, that is only God. That is your consciousness, and God always resides in you. And if I have something within me, if I have somebody within me who is holding me after no matter how many sins I commit, after no matter how many mistakes I commit, after no matter how many failures I have been through, this simply means that I have something to go to still. I have a purpose that I have to fulfill in my life, and so is your life being directed here for. At the end, all we need is liberation. All we need is a freedom from this human life. So until unless you will become fearless, until unless your light from within will shine for others who are still there in the dark, who still need a hand to hold on to, you cannot see the brighter side of life, and you cannot see something which will make you shine, outshine others. Then every morning when I get up, I do definitely, I do Surya Jal practice. And every morning when I go to the terrace with a lota, with a simple, pitcher to offer water to the sun, all I do in the beginning is I say hi to the sun and I thank the sun, I thank the nature. I practice a sense of gratitude for the sun, for being bright light to everyone, for every person who is in such a state which cannot have light, for every person who is in such a state who is hoping for just a very small sign of hope in life. So sun has been there throughout the time, through your ancestors' lineage, throughout everything. So until unless you will practice gratitude, until unless you will really be happy with the nature being around you, you cannot step into the zone of being fearless. That is how I am becoming fearless, and that is how I am regularly practicing my fearlessness. Yes, I do read about reciting Hanuman Chalisa 7 times a day, and that was from a video from CA Neha Datta. So, this is my Hanuman Chalisa, and it has been almost 45 days that I have been regularly practicing this ritual. And believe me, this is something which is making me so bold, so courageous from within, that I really, really want to personally recommend you. And I am so thankful. I am so thankful to this video which surfaced on my YouTube channel, which surfaced on my YouTube stream, that this is changing me from within. Then having somebody who holds you, who listen you without fixing you, is something that makes you fearless. Being in love with somebody who helps you, give you wings, who helps to see you grow, is something that makes you fearless. Then having a supporting family who has been just there for you without expectations, without anything, in spite of all the challenges they have been facing, is something that makes you fearless, that makes you bold, that makes you courageous. Yes, I do come from a family that has been bold, that has been courageous from day one, that has fought with all of their challenges headstrong, that has fought with all of what life has thrown at them and has come out with bright, shining colors. Yes, you can be successful, you can be fearless, but all you need to do is fight with your thoughts and fight with your minds. That is what will make you bold, that is what will make you fearless. You need to believe in yourself, and you need to believe in God more than anything. You need to believe that your life is unfolding at the most perfect time, at the most perfect moments, and this is how you will really, really surpass everything that is within you. And then one thing which keeps on protecting us, which keeps on stopping us from every other thing, from becoming successful, from becoming fearless, is our own self. Once you fight with yourself, once you fight with your inner thoughts, once you fight with all the single thoughts that come within you, you will see that it was only you who was stopping you from being successful, who was stopping yourself from becoming fearless. So if I can be fearless, if I am into a transition of becoming fearless, from being a super coward person, from being a super controllable person, of being a person who loves predictability, who loves to have control, if I can step into that zone, if I am somebody who is transforming into that zone, believe me, you can also transform into that zone. And only small practices, these daily helpful rituals, will help you to transform yourself. So stop fighting with yourself, stop succumbing to your thoughts, your weak mind, because you are somebody who is absolutely beyond your minds, beyond your thoughts, and beyond your small world which resides inside yourself. Since the sky is limitless, the opportunities and the abundance for everybody is limitless. All you need to do is practice gratitude, become fearless, do meditation, realize that this spirituality is nothing but your consciousness living for its experiences and nothing else. Let's become fearless. Let's stop becoming a victim of our thoughts and see what worlds want to see us becoming helpless and becoming a fearful person. So, until next Friday, take care of yourselves. God bless you all. This is Tamanna signing off for today's episode. I'll be seeing you on next Feel It Fridays.